Bonnie's like, wake up, folks.
Hi, everyone.
We're here.
Away. We're here, just chatting away in the background. My cat is singing. Pippin's in a mood this morning, so. Good morning.
Good
everyone.
morning, everybody.
We'll hang out for a couple of minutes because we want to let the notifications go out that I've gone live, and we'll see who shows up. So, how are you doing this morning? Besides fighting with your hair?
Yeah, I feel very not camera ready, but I slept not too bad. Woke up to a deluge, just pouring down rain this morning.
Oh, that's where it's all going, because it's just sort of wet here, but it's not really raining.
I think it's pretty much stopped now, but this morning at 7 a.m. Woo, it was just pouring down rain. And I had a really good night last night with Angela on the show. It was so fun. I'm sorry you missed.
I saw most of it. Yeah.
It was great. How did you sleep? How was your night?
I took a nap yesterday, which is always bad because then it's hard to go to sleep. So I had to make myself go to sleep and then set an alarm for this morning so I knew I would get up in time for the show. So I'm kind of scrambling around because I like waking up earlier and like just chilling through the morning and prepping everything. Didn't do that. I was scrambling around. Yeah. So I'm not prepped. We're just going to wing it. It's a wing it kind of morning. And I have a big sale this evening too, so that's on my mind. I'm just like
that would be a good name for a live sale. Like if you did it on Wednesday or something. Winging it Wednesday.
I could do that show. And
flying by the seat of your pants Friday.
I don't know. I have other things going on like in my head. I want to, and I've talked to you about this. Like I've had a lot of people compliment my speaking voice and that it's soothing and relaxing when I'm not, overly excited because I'm such like kind of a chill energy kind of person. And hi Barbie, welcome. That I want to do another like sub channel and do like an ASMR like relaxation, like 10-minute little things where I walk you through relaxation, visualization, that kind of thing. And then I want to do a booktube. I want to review books and do another sub channel on books. So I don't know. I have just stuff in my head all the time.
You should definitely do that. And yeah, I agree, Barbie. I would definitely watch. I watch both. I think to be competitive though, I think you're going to have to research those fancy microphones for the ASMR.
Oh, so that I can speak it. Yeah.
Just I don't know because I'm not in that world, but my guess is
hubby, he'd be able to help me out with that really well. He understands
I'm just guessing. Yeah. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm just thinking probably. And the book idea I think is wonderful. I mean, I would love to be part of a book group, an online book group. So I would.
Oh, Angela would like that too.
I would come.
Well, maybe that's something the three of us could do.
Sure. But we all only have so much time in the day. So
I know.
I mean, I understand. I think it's great that you're ambitious, but you have to like think about like where all your time is going.
Oh man. Oh yeah, you have a beautiful voice, Barbie. You would be great.
Oh my gosh, she does. I agree. Yeah, I love Barbie's voice so much. And there's some other folks that have really good voices.
Like very relaxing sound, tone. Yeah.
I've thought this about several people, and I can't think of who they are anymore, but I have. Definitely not me. I'm not soothing.
See, there goes my Hubby's going to check into the drivers and see if the drivers need updated so that my camera will act properly again. I was like,
Oh,
all I did was shake my head and it just like blurred out.
okay.
Oh, well, let's see. We got a couple people here, so let's go ahead and
Oh, let me look in here.
get started. I'm going to start with one of the fanciest things I found recently. Me and Heather were just talking about this.
Oh, you're going to start with the big
I'm
one.
going to start with the big one.
Okay.
Oh.
Now here's the question. What are you going to start it at?
Guys, I'm going to start this at 25, and I still think you're getting a daggone deal out of 25. This is a Robert Eckholt signed piece. It is a glass paperweight. It's a feather pulled paperweight. It has this beautiful iridescence. I know Heather doesn't want me to start it at 20.
No. Oh, Peggy.
This is 4¼ inches tall. It is signed on the bottom. It is a very faint signature, so I don't know if I can angle it right. There we go. But you can see how faint it is.
I can't even see it.
Yeah.
I see that there is a something there, but I can't.
See a mark. Yeah, it's hard to read it. And there is a date on it too, but even with my reading glasses, I just ordered stronger reading glasses because these are starting to.
Morning, Marianne.
It's the fun of aging.
Yes. So
She's in at 25. That's
it
all
looks
right.
like, yeah. And if I wasn't
Look at Heather. Look at
nodding, I feel like I'm like, oh my God. I really want to bid.
I love how this changes in the light. When I did the preview video, sitting along the river with this thing in the light with the water in the background, you just tilt the camera and the light changed everything. It's
Yes.
so
Did you tell
pretty.
them how tall this piece is? Because
I
if you
did.
do any comparables online, go online right now, people, and compare the size that is over 4 inches tall. That
Yes.
is like an $80 to $100 paperweight in front of your faces right now.
This
And
is why
Marianne's gonna walk away with that thing for $25.
and if she does, I will be very I'll be pleased with it. That's good money for me. I'm happy with that. It's okay.
I mean, it's great. I think that's great that you're
This is
willing
why I have Heather
to do
with
that.
me because she's like, "Egg."
But it hurts me sometimes because I keep
It
telling
hurts me.
you.
Oh. Marianne's like, keep it quiet. I'm getting a deal.
She's like, calm down, Chloe.
And Barbie's in your camp. She's like, go higher.
Well, it's great.
I know. I love it.
But I think, you do have to find people who want to collect paperweights,
Mhm. Yeah, and I'm happy if she wants it at 25. That makes me thrilled. If anybody else wants in, they need to go 26 or higher. I'm going to start counting down for Marianne.
I'm officially resigning as moderator for your sales. You're gonna have to mod yourself because
See, she collects paperweight. She knows
that's
what she's
great.
doing.
I'm just saying that I want in on that thing, damn it.
My
All right,
mods can
so
bid. My mods can bid. I'm not there. I can have
no,
Jose
that's
jump
not
in and he can.
fair. That's
No, you don't think
fair.
so?
No,
Okay.
I don't think it is. To be honest, I just don't. But
All
hold
right.
on.
I'm gonna start the countdown.
Yeah, I'm just putting in the solds
Marianne, get ready. Okay.
so that I'm ready.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Hey, Jen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay, here she goes.
It's a dragon egg.
It's oh my God. You should I just have all these things running through my mind. I'm just gonna shut it. Just gonna shut it. Congratulations, Marianne. You got a treasure. I think that's awesome. Okay.
I gotta write this down.
What is next, Peggy?
Oh man. Marianne, please send me your information to my email address listed there. Let's see, Marianne, all in the attic. And thank you for coming to my sale today. I love it when new people show up.
It's true, Barbie. I need a couple moments.
Heather needs a shot of tequila.
Okay? If I'm too wired, I can mentally just like choose to bring it down. It's just sometimes it's the Italian in me. I get a little excited. Excuse me.
Get the hands going.
I do. I definitely do.
Oh man, it's warm in here. Now I'm all overheated.
I'm warm too, and I keep looking at my window like, should I open up that window?
It's supposed to be 63 outside. It shouldn't be like.
It's the moisture. We're not used to it.
No,
we're used to the dry air that's
right now.
It turns my skin into prunes.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. All right. Well, you got that was a good deal because that would have ended up on tonight's sale with
Michelle,
Comfy Cozy Living. But now I think this is Ellie Smith because I was comparing it to Viking, and Viking has the similar color and shape, but it has the 6 petal. So Viking is always
not as many flutes.
Yes. Outside. So it doesn't have and it has that very definite petal that you see on other Viking items. So this is the Ellie Smith one, and it is that really beautiful. Is it Blunique with this Ellie Smith, or is Blunique Viking?
I don't know.
That I'm still learning.
I've heard of several different blues, like colonial blue. I've heard. I don't know if that's an Ellie Smith color.
I think this is the same. To me, this is the same color as that bird. The 2 birds that I sold that were the solid blue. It has that little bit of a green undertone in it. The light will pick up like little green, and I have.
Hi, Chicago lady. Welcome, welcome.
Good morning, Jeannie. I gotta turn my phone down or turn it off, one or the other. Nothing is working.
What was
anyway, we are gonna start this at 18.
18.
It is in excellent condition. It does have its lid. There are no chips around the rim of either. The little is in excellent condition. I always check these because they're more than likely to be damaged, if not the underside.
So Jeannie is Chicago lady?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, I can never remember how to spell her name, so I never type it into chat. I always just say Chicago lady, but
okay. And Sherry
got it for us, Jeannie with a J. Okay.
Sherry Shirley says it is just cobalt blue is the color name.
Works for me. It is a beautiful blue. But I like it. It's not often that I get these really pretty candy dishes or compote dishes with the lids.
I love the lidded pieces too.
Yeah.
There's something about the way it makes the shape. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I like anything that's like a genie bottle or a genie jar or that kind of, vibe to it. It's the witchiness in me. Even though it's brightly colored, it's
Yeah,
I would definitely have an apothecary cabinet full of brightly colored. Mine would be all dark and
yeah. Mine would be all clear crystal and glass for sure. Mine would be like more traditional. Yours would be more of like the gypsy with
rainbow.
the gypsy
The gypsy.
apothecary
Yes,
kind
yes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set it aside.
I'll put pass on there.
There we go.
All
I
right.
was hoping that Miss Kathy Dees will come by this morning because I found the biggest snowball, Costa Boda snowball.
How heavy is that?
I haven't weighed it, but it's a chunk. I imagine this thing is probably. Oh, we have share. Okay, let me go back. Go back
Oh,
to the.
okay. So we're going back. Hold on.
Hold a little lag, maybe this morning.
Delete that. So yeah, I can't put her bid on the screen, but we'll just.
Oh, I think I can highlight it. I'm sorry. You just got to remind me to do it.
Okay.
There we go. All right, Sherry, thank you.
All right. So
If anyone else is interested, they need to go 19 or higher, but I'm going to count down from Miss Sherry here. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you, Miss Sherry.
all right. It should pop up there. There it goes. Okay. And then the chunk of glass you have in your hand.
My Costa Boda snowball.
Yeah, the snowball chunk. What was that going to start at?
We're going to start that one at 15.
Okay.
Yeah, this it doesn't have its sticker on it, but I've sold a handful of Costa Boda stuff, and it is different than I think Goebel does one that's similar to this, and the shape and the feel of it is definitely different. This thing is what is that? 3.5 inches tall. I bet you it weighs at least 3-4 pounds.
Oh.
It's like a little. You could lift weights with this. Just keep it on your desk and do a little, I love Costa Boda though. I like all of the Swedish modern glass.
You do.
I do. I like all the glass though. I love Blanco. I've really gotten into Blanco and I've been researching a heck of a lot of it. And I've found some very like classic Blanco pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't found the water jar, which is one that I want for myself. And I want to find it. I don't want to order it from Blanco. I know they're still making those things, but I like finding the old stuff. This thing is really pretty in the light. It just shows up so nice, and it's great for the holidays. But I think you can use this year round. I don't care that it's snow.
I think, yeah, you could. But it's great for winter. I mean, you could have it up for, a good season.
Yes. Look at this thing. Here's my hand.
Yeah, I've seen the other ones you've had, and they're the shorter ones.
There were the smaller ones. Yeah, I had 3 of the smaller, and I sold those. I'm going to go ahead and set him aside. Yeah, I love glass. All right. We'll jump away from the glass for a moment.
Okay.
And I have this Bulgarian wall plaque, and it is done in that pyrography wood burning
Okay.
style. You can see the pattern in there.
Yeah.
And we're just going to start this at 8. We'll keep it simple. And it does have a little made in Bulgaria sticker there.
Mhm.
It is 8 inches.
That'd be really cute for like a folk wall. You know, like Angela's doing the trim.
Yeah.
That would work with that.
Hi, Steph.
Hi,
Hello. Everybody's showing up today. Yeah, so this is just a cute, sweet little thing, something to add to a gallery wall. If you want to fill in a space and you want to pop a color or an interesting pattern and texture, it is sort of a layered piece. You can see the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. You know, I bet a lot of work goes into all those pieces
Yes.
with the wood turning and then the burning and then is it painted? Is it more like an enamel paint or
I think it is. Yeah, it feels more like an enamel paint to me. That good color saturation.
yeah, very fun, festive. Moroccan. I know it's Bulgarian, but it just looks
Yeah, that would look neat. That's a very good point, Sherry. That would look cool on an old crock as a lid just sitting on top of it.
I love that idea.
I do too.
That's a really cute.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put it aside.
I love
Don't
getting
worry, it'll
new design ideas from people. I just love it. I get so thrilled by just like anybody has like something I've never seen. I'm just like, ooh, new idea.
it's like I love that. That's great. Yeah, I that's why I don't just watch people that have my style. I like watching like everyone.
Yeah. All right. What's up next? What do you got in your treasure chest over there?
Well, I just found this recently, and it is an art tile. It's Southwestern. We're going to start it at 8 as well. Well, let me take that off the. Take the Sherry's off the screen.
Gotta scroll back up and find it.
I do. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm learning. So this is a signed tile by McVeigh.
Did you research this one, Peggy?
I did a little bit, and now I can't remember where he's. Was it New Mexico? I don't think it was New Mexico. Was it New Mexico?
Can we just hold for a second? I'm feeling compelled.
I knew Sunday, but it has since left my brain. You know, Sunday to today, a lot has happened. I remember the measurements. Isn't that great? It's an 8x8.
Yeah.
Oh man, but I love it. I love the tree. I like how the tree pops, how it shows up really well. Like she's baking bread. I love the skirt, the two-tone coloring of her skirt. The little baby.
Yeah. Gosh, I can't. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. I can't find it on Etsy. So
McVeigh clay pottery.
I have this instinct that isn't McVeigh like a really popular artist?
McVeigh is actually like the last name is notorious, but not for a good. But this is not the same person. So yeah,
Oh,
but the last name McVeigh is he's the Oklahoma City bomber.
oh no, not
That's
no.
why the name, yeah. But I'm saying that's why the name McVeigh is like
Right.
known. But this guy, I think he's fairly well known as a clay artist. I did find stuff on him.
Oh, I thought it was an artist who did like those. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Okay, maybe it's not what I thought it was. Getting worried. Giving away all this art.
Yeah, Steve McVeigh is his name. And he does a lot of New Mexico. I was right about New Mexico. And I guess he's supposedly a very well-known, clay tile artist. And a lot of his stuff is done in the Southwest. McVeigh. Oh, that might be what yeah, but that's McVeigh right there. It is a very good deal.
Yeah, it is. My instincts, all of my alarms are going off is what's happening to me right now.
Well, it's okay. There's no interest in it right now, so we will set it aside and come back to it at another time.
Okay, I'm gonna put pass.
Although I do have to take a page out of George's playbook and say that if you underprice a piece, people will not realize the value of it. So I have to try to keep that in mind too.
Well, it's a balance because
yeah, it is.
you do also have the advantage of in a lifestyle of being able to move inventory faster than maybe having it sit online in a store. So like you have to be willing, figure out what you're willing, I guess, to accept.
Yeah, I think I'd feel more comfortable with eBay and Etsy and all of that when I'm not in a hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
Because having things sit here is just not going to help me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, as long as I'm here, y'all, you're getting good deals. Okay. We'll do something fun now. And I have this vintage macrame with, I love his eyes. We're going to start him at 15.
15.
And I'm going to show you the back so you can see all the macrame work.
Oh no.
He does have these really beautiful clay pieces for his eyes. And he has the rings are this tortoiseshell. Remember the tortoiseshell stuff
I
from the
love that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I do.
So both the rings. This one has white streaks in it.
I like the fluffy wool.
Oh, we have Barbie in at 15. And he has the beautiful clay tile or piece for the nose. But the eye, I love the eyes on these.
Yeah.
They do those clay.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, when you find the reproduction.
Really look closely, you see all of the details.
Yeah. And the thing about these vintage ones is like you get these beautiful clay tile or these eyepieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in the reproduction ones, you don't really get to find, you don't find those.
Right.
And that really makes the piece, I think, because I have another one up there that I'm not selling that I love.
Okay. Yeah, that's really cute. And you could put a little witch hat and kind of dress it up for Halloween when the season came around. I mean, I would, if I was putting it up, it's perfect year round, but like how cute to like add.
Yeah, and you can even like hang some decorative stuff from his.
Oh yeah.
From the, it would be neat.
Is that what it originally was? Was it originally like a little hand towel holder?
I'm not sure. I think it might have been. That would have been cute.
Hmm.
Especially those vintage 70s towels with the little, like the
Mhm.
little tea towels or the little hand towels for the bathroom would have been lovely. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting down for Barbie, but if anyone else is interested, they need to go 16 or higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
All right. Congratulations. She got the cute fluffy owl.
I think Barbie was my first buyer ever. And the first purchase I ever made was from Barbie.
Wow.
Yeah. I bought the little Homeco elves from her.
Oh. All right. Okay, I'm prepping for your next one, so I'm ready.
Oh, we're going to do fabric.
Happy.
We're going to do fabric. I think you saw this when I did my Sunday sale.
Sunday. Mm-hmm.
The bark cloth.
Mm-hmm.
One of my nails is coming loose.
Yeah.
So this is 2 pieces of bark cloth. This is vintage bark cloth. It is the chinoiserie. Oh my God, me and my pronunciations. Bamboo. It has this beautiful bamboo pattern.
They'd make, if someone sews, they'd make really beautiful pillows.
Yes, they would.
You could do like the pattern and like velvet on the back or something.
Oh my gosh, you could do a lot of pillows with these. So it's 2 pieces. I have measurements written down.
And I'm sorry, what was the start on the fabric?
16. Just to kill you a little more, it's 16. One piece is 47 by 46, and the other piece is 46 by 29. So one's a little smaller than the other, but still enough of the pattern on there to make pillows. And the colors are really nice and subtle if you don't want like crazy pops of color like I like. You want something
I
that's
love this color palette. I think it's beautiful. I'm not
the green and the gold in there, and then
I'm not a seamstress, but it's beautiful. Oh yeah, I like it.
That little subtle bits of teal, which is looking pale blue on the camera, but it's more of a teal in person. Maybe the camera's not doing the colors any favors. I don't know. But I love bark cloth because it's so it holds up really well, and it has this really great feel to it. This nice weight to the fabric.
Yeah.
And then it's just you don't get bark cloth anymore.
I know. I have some bark cloth curtains tucked away that I don't want to sell, but I was like, what am I going to do with it if I don't sell it? If I keep keeping it, what if I move and have a house that has a perfect window for these curtains? This is how hoarding starts.
This is how hoarding starts. Oh, yes. That would also, I actually have a brooch idea, so I might end up, because I have some broken brooches and they're all in sort of the nautical theme. And I was thinking about making one of those like Helen does with the the framed board and the brooch art. I was going to make an underwater vignette with
Yeah.
those.
Well, she just made me think of, that idea where people put wallpaper on the back of their hutch for a pattern.
Mhm.
It's a very chinoiserie thing to do. And that fabric would look really nice applied in that kind of way. So
It is
Ooh,
great fabric. It is great fabric. And there's a lot that can be done. I hadn't even thought about using it for the brooches, but that's a
I know. I wasn't thinking framing it, but I have seen people, like frame the fabric and, make those cute little either boards where you can put ephemera in them with the ribbons, or like just make even do like smaller ones like for the brooch idea. Ooh, all these ideas are coming.
I know, right? Steph, here, let me show you. This came from,
Oh,
it's a new piece. It came from Earth, Earth, Earthbound Trading Company. I think that's what they're called. I've been able to get some like clothes from them, and then like I go in there and I'll find really cool hippie things. But
that's beautiful
it's
wood.
not for sale. I picked it up for me. It was $25, but I love that it does the fingers don't spread to actually make the peace sign, but that's as close as I can get it. But yeah. No, I'm keeping it. Sorry, Steph. But you can get it at Earthbound if you go to Earthbound. Okay. Just wanted to let her know.
Yeah, sorry, I was getting all
Very
excited.
similar. We
It's
have
almost
similar
like
things.
it's blessing you. Like it's like
Yeah. I want to keep it there. Oh gosh. All right, let's get to my last few. Let's go back to glass for just a moment. I've brought this out before, but I think somebody's going to fall in love with it and want it. This is my Fenton Lotus bowl in the ruby red, which we all know their ruby red is more of a amberina. It does have a lot of orange. It does have a lot of cadmium. It does glow on the foot, the base here, and around the edges. It does have a strong glow. It has been around a long time, so it does have some wear. Let
what
me
is
see what
your
else.
starting
Yeah,
bid on the Fenton?
that's what I was looking for. Did I write it down? My start on this is 12. This is an older, well, it has condition issues. Okay.
Has
It
some
has been
wear.
around a while. These, a lot of these were made in the 30s, so they are older.
Ugh,
And it does have a lot of, you can see the marring on the inside of the bowl. It was well loved. It was well used. It's still pretty though. It still displays so nicely. And I think there's little, I mean, you can just, you can't really see it on camera, but you feel it when you run your fingers.
mhm.
There's little bits of flea biting around the base. So it's not in excellent condition, but it's still worthy of being loved and being displayed. And it does show up really great in the light. On display, you don't see all those little tiny
No.
imperfections, but nothing this old is going to come without some, you know. So I think this one is 9 inches across, if I remember. Yep, it was 9 inches, and I think 3.5 inches tall.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to bring that back out at Christmas time if nobody takes it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be perfect in a little Christmas display.
All right. We are going to go ahead and get to my last two items. So if no one is interested in the Fenton, I try to bring glass from everybody if I can.
Well, you seem to be finding it pretty regularly, which is great. I don't see anything at the thrift stores for sure. I have to go to estate sales, and every time I go to an estate sale, if I'm not the first person in line, somebody else gets it.
Somebody else has snatched it. Yeah. Like I hit a lot of estate sales this past week.
Mhm.
I went to a lot of different places. I need to just come get you though, and then we can just hit everything we can.
It's hard though because you wanna get there as early as possible.
Yeah.
So, trying to come get me, that takes a lot of time out of the,
Oh, that would. Sorry, I'm just now seeing Steph's comment. Hello, Donna Marie.
oh, like a little rainbow
So
nest.
I have these really beautiful pillar candles, taper candles, candle holders. They are mixed metal. I believe they are brass and silver. I think this dark tarnished part is silver, and then the rings are brass.
Those are so Laura Caldwell.
Right. Every time. Every
I
time.
just yeah, I just caught one of her recent videos where she was showing her shelves that they just got put in her kitchen, and she had styled with all of her, very mid-century modern either pottery or
Yeah.
metal, and I'm like, "Oh my god." Those would go right on her shelf, I'm telling you.
And a lot of things I have the same taste as her, but
Yeah.
I'm also a little bit, I have a little hint of Celine in me. So, Selena. A little mix of both.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get to start in on this, I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry. These are starting at 12 if anyone is interested in the mixed metal candle holders. I love how dramatic they are.
Mhm.
I was asking my husband if I thought, because I was thinking about putting them in the Halloween sale, if they would be Halloween enough, because I'm not doing anything that's like straight up Halloween. I have maybe one or two items, but everything just has sort of a flavor or a tone of that
Mhm.
time of year. It is not specifically
Yeah.
Halloween. I wish I had Halloween kitsch, but I'm in a hotel. I can't keep the holiday stuff here.
Mhm.
Um, but he said no, he didn't think they had a Halloween vibe. I'm like, maybe a little. They are 11 inches
I get
tall.
where you're going with it because of the stripe.
Yeah, in the dark tone.
Mhm.
I think you could do something with it. I think it would.
Yeah. If you had more of like a modern home, someone could do something really cool with those.
Mhm.
Just stick an orange candle in it. Make it easy.
Oh, my orange lucite is out of reach. Otherwise, I would whip it out, and Jen would be like, "What?" Oh well. Yeah, I love these. They're beautiful. And if they keep hanging out with me, I'm not going to mind. So,
Yeah. I definitely see that in your house for sure. Like
yeah.
you
Like with the embossed leather little bowl
Mhm.
things I have, those would look pretty with that. Oh yeah. Oh man. All right. I think we're at my final item. This is the item related to me segment, or the in my day.
Oh, I know what this is. Okay.
In my day.
Back in my day.
This isn't actually even a back in my day, but what it is my mom and my sister. So I was the last child, and I was a late in life child. My sister was already grown with kids before I came along. Um, but before I was ever in the world, my sister and my mom would tame squirrels that were living in the yard, in the trees, in the neighborhood or whatever, and they would tame them. And the squirrels would come and climb around them and eat from their hand and all of those things. And when I heard these stories when I was a little kid, I decided I was also going to tame squirrels. So at the age of
Oh,
10, I sat and was patient and listened to like what my mom said she did. And I copied all those things and I got squirrels to come eat out of my hand.
oh.
I love that. I've always loved squirrels. Say what now? Yes, I love squirrels. This is where the squirrel collection that I have was born from. And I just now I have this like really crazy collection of ceramic and wood and whatever squirrels. Thank you, Shirley. Um, I ended up with a duplicate, so I am
How much is
offering.
he gonna
We're
be?
gonna start him at 10 because
And
he's so cute. He's so cute. I got 2 of these, so I thought I would share one with you guys. I love Kitty Squirrel. He's so happy. Look at that cheesy grin. He's
yeah,
so. It almost reminds you of the Ice Age.
only he's way cuter. The Ice Age squirrel, he's always so
Well, he's
frustrated.
a dinosaur squirrel. I
And
mean,
he's
what are
like,
you gonna.
like, this guy
He's
is
so.
just like, hey,
Well, he got the reward. He's happy because he got his reward. Look, he
yeah,
got.
exactly.
Oh man, he's thrilled. Yeah, he's got his little squirrel tail up, his big cheesy grin, and he's a little planter, and he's in fairly good condition. He has been used as a planter, so there's some smuts down in there. He doesn't have a maker's mark, but you can see the age on the bottom. And he has that airbrushed quality like a Shawnee or.
Hmm. Yeah, that would go really good with anything of the kind of Royal Copley style or
Mhm.
the 40s pottery. It would blend in
Yeah,
really well with anything in that vein.
he's sweet. Or you could fill it, you could clean it out really well and fill it full of nuts.
That's what I would want to do with it.
That would be, yeah, that would be cute. I would like that. I didn't pick it up, but I actually found, one of the, the covered dishes that have the little squirrel on top and they're like a nut dish and it's usually a walnut. I found one the other day that was a peanut with the little squirrel sitting on it.
That's cute.
All right. I don't see
Oh,
any interest in the squirrel, but that's okay. He'll be around. He'll be around for later shows. I think that was my 10 items.
okay.
Was it? All
Well,
right.
that's perfect. We're almost at an hour, which is what you had wanted to do.
Mhm. Um, so I have a sale coming up this evening with Michelle from Comfy Cozy Living. I know that it is 6 my time, 7 Central, I think 8 Eastern, if I'm doing the math right, the times right. My first time on with Michelle, and I'm excited about it, and I don't know what to expect. So we're having a big boho blowout. So anything boho I can get my hands on is going to be there tonight. So if you saw something that you were interested in, or maybe it sticks with you, it'll be back tonight. You can come see if I have, and I have other things. There's going to be a big Blanco fish, guys. Fish. I was so excited. That was at an estate sale. And when he told me the price on it, I was like, are you kidding me?
Show it right now. I want to see it.
I don't have it next to me. I don't have it next to me. You guys,
Maybe I saw
what?
it in your preview
It's in my
by the
preview
river.
video, and there was a picture of it on my Instagram. I stuck it in the dash and photographed it the minute I got it. So I just was thrilled. Blanco fish. Yeah, that'll be coming tonight. Um, and whatever else I can get my hands on.
Drop the link
Oh,
to Michelle's sale.
I let me see if I can. See, I should have had that ready. That should have been something I had ready, but
Yeah, where you can put it in the description. I just made a little Post-it. Remember.
oh, she does have it set up, so see if this works.
I think it should be fun. I think you ladies will have a good rapport. I think you guys are gonna have a fun night tonight.
Yeah, well, we're rocking the hair. And she is very fun. She's cool. I've bought stuff from her before, and it's like we have similar tastes, so I'm excited about that. I don't think I've been in. This is the biggest audience that I'll be in front of. I think. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm just a little nervous and excited and happy to be doing it. And
Oh,
then we have
Barbie
our
has confirmed the
giant.
link works.
Yeah.
That's good. Don't be nervous though.
Oh no, I went on yesterday morning. I jumped on with Johnny in the morning and did a whole promoting myself. I promoted you a little bit. I promoted Angela.
On where?
Johnny's Cajun Return of the Cajun Reseller. Cajun.
Oh, that's
He does like this very no. He does this very early morning show, but he promotes other sellers. He does a lot.
Oh,
You can jump on camera with them and promote your own show. He's so
wow.
cool like that. It's really great.
Very cool.
Yeah. Jen's on there a lot in the mornings. I see Steph on a lot there in the mornings. Yeah. So I actually hopped in and
Wow.
went on camera with him. That was a little nervous, but
Yeah.
oh, thanks. We're not doing our Sunday matinee this upcoming Sunday because the huge Summerween drop sale is coming, and I think we're all participating almost. Everybody. I know Miss Jen is in there. Barbie, are you doing the drop sale too? There's like 20 people, so it's like hard for me to know who all is participating in that. And I think that's hosted by Kraken, right?
Mhm. Yes.
Yeah. So
I think her name's Christine. Christine.
yes, Christy.
Christine.
Yes, and Miss Picasso Cat, she's in it too. Yeah, there's a lot of us. There's a lot of us. Cracking Christine. All right. So I love that y'all showed up. Thank you for purchasing from me today. If you're new viewers, thank you for coming. I really hope this time slot works for a lot of people and it grows. So
Yeah,
as
it was
always,
nice to meet you too, Marianne.
my beautiful co-host Heather. Thank you for coming and moderating and just hanging out and giving me a face
My
to talk
pleasure.
to.
My
I love it.
pleasure.
That and any excuse to hang out with you is,
All right.
So we are going to head off, and I will see you all next week.
Bye, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Peace, love, and applesauce.